So the new starters for Pokemon Sword and Shield have been announced. That is awesome. Personally, I love all of them. I think they're all adorable. And I don't know which one I would want as my starter. I'm leaning mostly towards Scorbunny, but I'm just not sure. I kind of cheat and see what they look like in the end, like in their final evolution, before I decide. So I probably won't know until then. Anyways, I wanted to make a video talking about our new evolutions and more details on my thoughts of them. Now, with every generation, you get like the first geners that are always like, that always complains about them being bad and whatnot. But like I said, I think they're adorable. Though honestly, you can't really blame first geners for saying stuff like that, because after all, the first gen is the gem that gave us such classics as Rock with Arms, Beach Ball, Bigger Beach Ball, the same Pokemon times 3, the same Pokemon times 3 again, and Treepeat. So starting with Grookey, he is the chimp Pokemon, and in Japanese, he is known as Sarunori. His name in English, Grookey, comes from the words groove and monkey. And his name in Japanese, Sarunori, comes from Saru, meaning monkey, and Nori, meaning excitement or rhythm. I don't have any complaints at all about this design, honestly. I don't have any complaints about any of the designs. Like I said, I think they're just so adorable. One thing I will say with Grookey, though, and this isn't like a complaint, but something that I hope they actually do, is that since he's a grass type, I'm kind of really hoping that his tail is divine. Like, he can extend his tail like a grappling hook or something or whatever. I think that'd be really cool. And if they didn't make his tail divine, I think that'd be like a missed opportunity there. So, as for potential evolutions he can have, I can see either fighting maybe a rock type because of the stick in his hair. Kind of reminds me of how in the Stone Age, or at least how the Stone Age is depicted in like cartoons and stuff, you usually have those characters with like bones or whatever in their hair. So a ghost type, but I don't think so, especially since the last gen had a grass ghost type, but firefighting has taught us anything, it's definitely possible. A ground type might also be possible because of the color scheme. I'm going to say he's probably going to either be a grass fighting or a grass rock. Those are my two predictions for his future evolutions. Next, we get the fire type, which is Scorbunny, who is the rabbit Pokemon and known as Hibane in the Japanese. Scorbunny is a combination of Scorch and Bunny, and Hibane is a combination of heat, fire, and Habane, meaning spark, and bunny. Once again, I don't have any complaints about the design. I think like the little patches on its nose and feet are really cute. Makes me think of sports aesthetic for this one. Maybe something like soccer, running, which makes sense because it likes to run. I personally always wanted a bunny-like starter. With fire or grass, I never really saw a water bunny, but I would have took that too. I just always wanted a bunny starter. I don't know why, I just like rabbits. So yeah, I think Scorbunny is really cute, and just going off of the first designs only, Scorbunny is probably who I would pick. But like I said, I want to wait until we get to the final evolutions because I'm a cheater. As for his final evolutions, well, firefighting is definitely a possibility. I hope it doesn't go that way because I'm tired of firefighting. I really am. But it is a possibility. I also think fire ground is a possibility because it's a rabbit, and rabbits, they burrow on the ground. Those are the only two possibilities I can think of. We would have to see how it progresses with him. Maybe seeing its second evolution can give us a clue, providing that it doesn't actually reveal the second typing by then. And our last one is our water type, Sobble, who is the water lizard Pokemon and known as Misan in Japanese. The name Sobble is a combination of sob and bubble, and Misan is a combination of miso, meaning sobbing, and chameleon. Sobble, I think, is an adorable name. Personally, out of all the names, Sobble is my favorite name. It's so cute. Maybe it'll have a water attack based on its crying or something. Since it's based off of a chameleon, it does have an ability where it can camouflage itself and hide itself in water, so that's cool. Kind of like Vaporeon did in the anime. Its face, I love its face. It's like that wah face, and it's so cute. I like how it looks like on his face, it looks like a little teardrop or raindrop, so that's cute too. As for future evolutions, future typings, I honestly can't think of anything. I can only think of water for this guy. I'm trying to think of anything that a chameleon could be associated with. Yeah, I honestly can't think of a secondary typing for Sobble. Maybe mud? I mean ground, mud. Yeah, he's going to be the mud type. There's a new type, guys. It's called mud. Not to be confused with ground. But no, maybe ground type. Kind of like Mudkip was. I honestly don't know what typing he could be. Maybe he'll grow another, like the little fin on his head. Maybe he'll grow like another one, like right next to it, and he can flap it, and he can fly, and then he'll be a flying type. I don't know. I honestly don't know what a future typing for him would be. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. I just wanted to make a video about my opinions about the 3 Pokemon and what I think their future evolutions could potentially be. When we get more details about them, I might make an update video on this. So if you liked it, subscribe, thumbs up, all that stuff that you're supposed to do that you see at the end of videos that are begging for likes and subscribes. That is what I am doing. I am begging. Do you hear it in my voice? Because I have no life. Okay, so that's my entire video. I hope you liked it. I'll see you when I see ya. Bye.